Kinsu. My name is Rosie, and Happy New Year! I don't know when I'll be posting this, but it'll probably be around or even in the new year, 2019. And last year, around this time, I made a video about my New Year's resolutions for 2018. So today I'm going to be updating you on how those held up and how they helped me, how they worked out. We'll just see. So first of all, one of the biggest things was I was keeping a journal. I figured out I'd do a new memory from that day, and then also write an old memory from the past, a lesson I learned that day, and then on this calendar section, draw a picture that has to do with that day in some way. And yeah, I kept it up pretty well. I only missed a couple days because we're not quite at the end of the year when I'm filming this, but once I have those done, I will have done it every single day. I can't really show you anything here. I don't really think there's a way to show you what's not personal, but so like on these pages, you know, I'd write my memory, lesson, and then on this like calendar section, as you can see, each little square has a picture in it that has to do with that day. So yeah, and it's so far been really fun because every now and then I'll actually go back and read past days, but I'm looking forward to the new year because then every day I can look back and see what did I do that day last year. Ignore the bird in the background. I don't know if you guys have watched Bird Box, but every time he freaks out like that, it makes me very scared to like look behind me. But yeah, it's fine. So anyway, so yeah, I kept this up pretty well, and so far I'd say it's been worth it. It's kind of hard to do it every night and motivate myself when I just want to sleep, but I've been good. So next, I did something where I saved $5, every $5 bill that I earned, and I've actually already spent that money on Christmas gifts, but let's cut to a clip I took in November. Alright, so here we are way back in November, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to save every $5 bill that I got throughout the year from work, from doing like chores, from dog sitting. I don't really know. I don't know how I ended up with this much, but we'll get to that. So the reason why I am filming this part in November and you're seeing this in the future is because I plan to save this money to use for Christmas presents. So you can save it to treat yourself at the end of the year, or put it into savings for something bigger like a car or for college or a new phone. But yeah, I'm going to use it on Christmas presents, and I do my shopping in November, so that's why we're here. And yeah, I was really surprised with how much it was. So yeah, I had to crack open the piggy bank a little bit early, but so it probably would have been more by the end of the year. But what we have right here is $80 in $5 bills, which is crazy. I thought it might be maybe 50, but yeah, so I definitely recommend you do this because otherwise I would have wasted a whole other $80 this year on stuff that I probably don't need. So now I can use it for some fun stuff without having to like dig into my savings for like important stuff. Actually it's 85 because I already spent 15, but yeah. So do this one, definitely. I'm gonna do it again next year. I might do it every year from now on because it wasn't really that hard, and at the end of the year I got 80 extra bucks. So pro tip, save your fives, man. So as you can see, that was very successful, and I think I might do that again in the new year just to see if I get any more. I don't know. It was very rewarding and not actually that hard to do. And now we're on to a little bit of a fail. I did the year in pixels, where basically you have like this graph of all the days of every month, and then all these different colors that represent different emotions. Now this is actually pretty fun, pretty easy. But I would always put it off and say, oh, I'll remember how I was tomorrow, so I'll do 2 days in a row, whatever. And so I'd put it off for like a week, and at the end of the week I'd have to like try to remember how I was that week and just try to fill it in. And as you can see, at some point in September, I just gave up. It wasn't a conscious decision. I kept thinking, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And next thing I knew, it was like the end of October, and I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna catch up. But I kept it up for quite a while, and I might try it again next year because I don't know, it's easy enough to just fill in a couple boxes, but this is around when my life got kind of crazy, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I kept it that long. I feel like I stopped it in like summer, but yeah. But as you can see, it looks like cool. I did like these half and halves when I couldn't decide what emotion I was, because you know, your emotions change a lot in a day. But I think if this were finished, it would look so cute, so I think I'll try that again. Another resolution I remember having was to watch a lot of movies and shows that were kind of on my bucket list, and I actually got Netflix this year, and I wanted to just keep it for like a month to get the free trial, but I've kept it running because it's not that much a month, and I've seen a lot of the movies and shows that I wanted to watch. Mostly like Bates Motels I mentioned, and Edward Scissorhands I think I mentioned last year. I got to watch this year. So good. A lot of Tim Burton movies. So yeah, that was awesome, but I also discovered a lot of new shows and movies that I really, really like. I liked a lot of Netflix originals that I wouldn't have been able to watch before, like Black Mirror, and like I said, Bird Box, a new Black Mirror movie. Oh my gosh. And yeah, so I'd say that was a success, and I look forward to watching a lot more movies and shows. I discovered a new show, The Good Doctor. Love The Good Doctor. It's coming back January 14th. Watch it on ABC. Yes. So I'd say this has been a really good year for shows and movies for me. Even though I don't think I went to the movie theater like once, which is totally fine. I don't like the movie theater. Anyway, so I feel like I'm really hyper, so I should probably cut this video off. But quickly, I'm just gonna say my New Year's resolutions for this year. I want to do something like this, but this was a little bit of a pain, even though it was very rewarding so far. But I want to do either a dream journal or a gratitude journal or both. I think those would be fun. I want to try this again. I think I'm going to do the save every $5 bill you get this year. I'm going to think about that, but I think I'm going to. And other than that, I want to do random things, like open up my own bank account, or like work on getting started with the whole driving thing, because I'm old now. I want to get closer to actually, you know, going skirt, you know? Anyway, yeah, so I also have some personal goals that I want to get some more. So let me know down below what your New Year's resolutions are. Whether it's something simple like, I don't know, go to the gym more, or if you're doing a specific type of journaling or planning, or if you want to write a book or direct a movie or make new friends or whatever, let me know down below, and maybe you will motivate me to have an even better 2019. I hope you guys have a great 2019. I hope you had a great 2018. Let's make this our year, sis. And yeah, sorry I didn't make a Christmas video. I recorded something, but I didn't like it, so I didn't want to post it because I don't want to post something that I don't like. But I hope you guys also had a Merry Christmas, even though I didn't see you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.